Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Well, tonight, Grant, a rare marquee matchup at center. This ought to be a treat.
Center? What exactly is that? Nah, in all seriousness, this will be a treat, and it's amazing.
Oh, my!
I mean,
Get some!
Hard on that one, B.A.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
The drive by Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Second free throw, no good.
And there's a lot to admire about how Pascal Siakam attacks defenders. I mean, he's so shifty outside, and he absorbs contact so well when he gets to the rim. He's stronger than you think from looking at his frame.
Up top, Siakam. Pass to Adebayo. Can't cash it in from close range. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Oladipo, shot's good. Sneaky strength of Siakam. It's one of the reasons why he's such a tough matchup.
He really is a tough matchup. He will put bigger guys on skates out there on the perimeter. Of course, he can still play back to the basket on the block. There's no easy answer for how you match up with Siakam.
Pass to Brown. And stolen by Adebayo. There's the drive. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Allen can't get it to go. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Murray. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Adebayo. Check by Davis. Back to Allen. And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Dumboya. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Murray with it. Now Oladipo defending. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Dumboya. Takes a three. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. 5 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the paint. To halt the run. And Siakam lays it up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Davis a screen. Pass to Doumbouya. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Vassell. The three ball. Nails it from three.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
White for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Vassell. Left side Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Lets it go. Murray, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Doumbouya. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It's Adebayo, high post. Here's Murray. Back to Adebayo. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. "19 seconds left to play in the first." Nice shot by Walker.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the wing, Davis. There's the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own. Bang!
Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And there's the screen. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Batum. Here's Achua. White with it. Walker covering. The three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. To the middle. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, you played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
B.A., where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover. There's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing.
Here's Walker, and it's all tied up. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
And a steal like that with the conversion can really start moving things in your direction.
You know, you look at Oladipo and what he does for this team, and it goes way beyond scoring. The swagger he plays with becomes the team swagger when he's on the floor. I mean, he clearly is the heart and soul of this team.
Clark, as you said with Oladipo, his impact goes beyond the numbers.
You know, that's exactly right, B.A., because he's their leader and go-to scorer, and he's a terrific teammate. Everybody loves playing with him. He's all about uplifting and leading the team, and his confidence, again, is infectious. And he's also a guy who knows how to deliver in the clutch. Nothing like making big shots to fortify your role as team leader.
Walker. And the jam by Walker.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And here's Oladipo. He's got 5. There's a screen. No one near him. Plumlee pulls down the board. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the number 2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve startup. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. Pass to Batum. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 2. Walker with it. Now guarded by Harris. And it's Plumlee penetrating.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
For 3, Allen sinks it. What range from downtown. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And here's Siakam for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. On the wing, Davis. Here's the second effort. Pass to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now Adebayo. Checked by Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Harris outside. Outside White. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And that one's good. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Back to White. Pass to Harris. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pacers out in front, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. For 3, Allen, but they'll get another chance. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off target from three-point range. Indiana leading. On the attack, Oubre. Pass to Davis. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Davis. Here's Doumbouya. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And then Siakam with the jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings. What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Down low. Here's Doumbouya. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
White for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now an 11-point Indiana lead. And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. Brown with the steal. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Pacers making a switch here. You know, one thing that emerged from the events of the past year, Grant, is what an important voice NBA players have in the community and the platform and the ability to share those opinions on a daily basis.
You know, so true, B.A. I am incredibly proud of the players in this league, understanding the power of their voice and the desire to use it to affect change. And we saw that last year, players at all levels, the high-end elite players, the role players, everyone coming together to speak out against social and civil injustices. Just incredible to witness and to be a part of that NBA family and community.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Stolen. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Walker with it. He's got 12. .105 left in the third. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And Indiana will come the other way. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Brown. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
From downtown, Achua with a rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And it's Brown off the drive. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Oladipo. Into the lane. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Boy, he carves defenses to pieces. Victor Oladipo is fantastic at slithering his way inside.
And the jam by Brown.
It's so thick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
White drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Goes back up. Brown can't hit. Pass to Achua. Back to White. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The drive by Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now here's White. Pass to Davis. Fires the three. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Brown. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yep, that one's good.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Back to Adebayo. Kick out to Brown. The three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. It's picked off. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Davis. Tipped away. Brown with the steal. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. And there's the lob. There's a minute 17 left in the final quarter. Buries it from three. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
It's White with a drive. Pass to Oubre. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Harris outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
To the inside. Adebayo. Kick out to Brown. Pacers with a rebound. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Oladipo. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a